It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here at Arrowhead. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Hey, check that.
First play, and May goes to the air. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw now, May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Stroud gonna throw right away. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. From out of the gun, here's May. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Philadelphia. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He has Hyatt complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to air this one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is May. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. On the ground, here's Bigsby, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is May. Wide open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. Open man, that's Flowers. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive cover. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He is in. James Cook, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it. Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Go.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down. On play action, here's May. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
A run, it's Bigsby. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On fourth down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's May. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, it's May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Marcus Jones now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second and a yard. To throw is Stroud. He keeps it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Stroud to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Chiefs 19, Eagles 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, yeah. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll go play action with May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Tight end going in motion here. Putting the tight end in motion.
70 range.
Throwing on second down. May. Back to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, KC. Off the play fake, here's May. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
May to the air once more. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Hurt. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Cup 19. Ready?
Throwing now is May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw now, May.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby.
when the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Lion.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing is May. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Once again, it's Cook. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Williams in motion. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Oh, he had the distance, but it doinks off the upright, no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
Go!
Off the play fake, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
May to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is May. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, it's May. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. On second down, Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the field.
And he'll be taken down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Dobbs headed in motion. Here's Bigsby. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Second and goal.
19 Lions. Check out.
One more time with Bigsby. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Track at 60.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. Going for it all. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Where's the hot?
Motion man is Hyatt. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's May. That's a short one taken in by Conker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now on 2nd and long. Now May Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to force overtime. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good.